What is your take on overbidding in the real estate market right now?
Well, inflation is also taking place in real estate, and hard assets are very desirable, and real estate is certainly one of them. Overbidding is a relative term. If you're going to be someone who sells it in a short period of time, 36 months or over, it's going to hurt. But long-term real estate has been a very long-term investment in the sense that it's appreciated very well over extended periods of time. So overbidding is relative. Now, you know, I like to buy, in my case, condominiums in Florida and rent them out. I think that's a great strategy for me because there's an aging population. There's a lot of people who want to come to tax-free Florida, or at least reduce tax, and people like places on the beach, and that's where I focus. I know the jurisdiction. I know, you know, which buildings are what, et cetera. And I do overbid sometimes on units, but I'm thinking long-term. I'm going to rent that out forever, and I'm going to support it, and I just like it because over time it appreciates. It's just one of the things I do. So it's very relative. I'm not against it if I'm thinking long-term. I don't really flip real estate. I buy it as an asset. I turn it into an income-generating property, and I stay. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, that's so boring, Kevin." Cash flow is not boring to me. I like cash flow.
Can you share, please, some structures used by yourself as a billionaire to minimize taxes as far as estate taxes, capital gains taxes are concerned? How do you reduce estate taxes and capital gains?
Well, look, I'm like everybody else. I do a lot of estate planning. I listen to my lawyers. I listen to my accountants. I have various structures and trusts and corporations. And you know, the point is, before I make an investment, I always get my team together. We do it on Zooms. My own internal people, my lawyers, my accountants, and the people who keep me compliant with the tax code. And we have a discussion about the investment, where it's going to go into, where it's going to be held. I mean, I'm talking about tax planning 101 here. I don't just make these decisions on my own. I listen to my advisors. I say, look, I want to put X dollars into this company. Where should it be put? What structure should it be in? What's the optimized way to do it? And they know that going in. So as I'm managing the investment over time, they remembered how we put it together. I listen to advisors because I want one thing. I want to be compliant, number one. That's very important to me. But I also want to optimize. I want to optimize long-term. I want to reduce my taxes. So yes, I use lots of different structures, but they come out of the minds of my advisors who've done this forever. I mean, they spend all day doing it. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor. I don't spend my time worrying about tax structure. I've got professionals for that. That's the whole tax hive story.